I'll show you something cool. Birds! Look at that. Comes right to me. Look at that. That is one top bird right there. It comes right after me every time. They are getting more interactive. The ducks are sleeping. Yeah, oops, they were sleeping. Now they saw me. Little birds, look at them go. They're so active. Look at that. They're learning to stretch their wings. Little fighters. Look at that. I've never seen silkies do that. Or any chicks for that matter. That one's shy. They don't like to be held yet, but I haven't handled them much, so I start handling them more and picking them up more. Look at them going. They're getting strong. This one wants to come out. When we get a warm day, I'm going to be taking them outside. Let them stretch their wings and fly around a bit. Look at that, they're getting strong. Wow. I'm surprised how quick they're growing. Hi ducks. What do you guys want? Oh, you're getting fresh water again today. Another change of the box. You guys are filthy. Ah, little ducks. They're happy birds. Well, I got Tim, came all the way over to visit. Thanks for coming out.
Anytime, man.
We're going to rip all these off today. And it's about 5:30 in the afternoon, so I'm not sure how much we'll get done. We hope to rip all these off and start putting on with the tar paper under each row. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But what do you think?
You gotta do it right the first time so you don't have to come back and redo it.
I wish I'd have done it right the first time. It is what it is.
I don't think any
right?
of us are building experts. So.
No, it is what it is. I mean, I learned. That's what my viewers, they help me, and I learned from them. They told me I was doing it wrong.
Well, I've screwed a lot of things up in the past, but that's what you live and learn and move on.
I might need a ladder for this top. Oh, there it goes. The very top is the worst.
This one was junk.
That's all right. I've got pallets. That's why I've got pallets lined up.
Yeah, I am not Bob the Builder. This is not something that I teach stuff on, so I really don't know building that well.
I don't teach either. I always say, have a disclaimer in my video, I'm not an expert. I'm just showing you what I do with my life.
I can climb towers good. That's something I'm good at. I know I'm good at that. Not building. Seems to go a lot faster when you have help, huh?
Oh, everything's better when you have help.
I'm trying not to destroy this.
Yeah, I wrecked one. Put it over there. Put the broken ones over there. Don't worry, if you got one that's really, really bad.
I don't think there's any saving it. Well, no, maybe.
This is a heavy wrecking bar. Oh, see that one broke when I first shot. Oh, that one split right on you?
Yeah.
Nuts, these are breaking up. I think they got fragile for me down here in the weather already. What do you think?
Yeah.
Huh?
Possibly.
Is it my bad?
I don't know. I'm not an expert in this stuff.
Oh shoot, if you drop a nail, do your best to find it. It's less holes in my tires later.
Oh, true. You can get like, well, best prevention. If you have a heavy ass magnet, you run a magnet over it and grab it.
I will.
Like a neodyne, whatever, however you say it, magnet.
Yeah, look at this one already. I think the sun split them. I think it didn't do them any good out here already. I think I need to treat them pretty soon after I put them on. I don't think I got much time to play with. Ah, shoot.
Do you have an air compressor for these?
The nails?
Yeah.
No.
Turn them on like
Well,
that then?
I do, but not for these.
Why not?
That one, yeah, it's $130 for the gun. I need to hang down. I forgot. I need to come down lower over the bottom row.
Where do you want nails?
In my hand. What? I'll put them right here.
There's a screw.
Put them right here. Curious, this one's broke.
So, I think I found a company I want to work for. They do long rotations out, but when I come back, I can just do whatever the heck I want for like a week or two. So it's like 8 weeks on, like a week or two off or something. But when you're working on, you're getting it. I mean,
Look at that. I don't even need it. Here.
you're working 80 hours a week, 90 hours a week, that's money.
Right. Your hammer's better. All right, check it out. I'm going to go get the
Is
wagon.
it the hammer, is it the tool, or the
I think
person
it's-
using it?
I'm going to get the wagon full of them. So we've got everything stripped off, and now what we're doing is putting on the new metal strip on the bottom here. And we're going to run this whole row. So I'm going to start here in the middle, if you can hold that really tight.
Troy.
Tar paper.
Yeah, this is all wet too.
What is?
Tar paper's soaked.
No, it's not. Is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, is it?
It's wet, man.
It is.
Aren't you supposed to paint this with like tar or something? Or maybe that's for roofing.
Well, anyway, do you think I should cut that off? That's in the way, isn't it? Let me get a knife. That's in the way. Knife is indoors.
We
Be
might
right
be
back.
able to tuck it.
You
Well,
think?
then if it tucks,
It's gonna
then
give us. It's gonna give us too.
Yeah, it'll be wet. You don't want anything wet in a building.
Excuse me. You want to hold it?
Yeah. Come on.
That's off.
You gonna do it?
You want to? Get on there. Is that wet or is it just? I don't know. It doesn't feel wet here.
Okay.
I mean, it's been raining for days.
I know moisture is the enemy of buildings.
Yes.
I know that much.
Yes.
You don't want any water in there.
All the way up to the pallet. All the way to the edge of that pallet.
The big problem people have is if their siding's not right, and I do know this much, if water gets trapped in here and then it starts to rot.
It's gonna rot.
Oh yeah.
No, the bonus is this is exterior grade sheathing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Double layer it.
Yep. So once the siding is on, with the extra tar paper we're gonna have, I think we'll be okay. You know?
Yeah. I think so. I'm not an expert at this.
all the way to the pallet. So we've ripped off everything. I'm gonna redo every single piece. And what we gotta do now is put the metal trim on. We're gonna work today all the way up to the door and then stop. And we're gonna do this section as high as we can as long as we have daylight. And then we're gonna put a little overhang. The siding's gonna overhang, which I did not do before. By the way, a lot of people are asking about these blocks. They were always crooked because there's a hill right there. There's a slope. So that's why you see that, well, I don't know if you can see that. There's a block of wood over here and it sort of angles up. That's how I made it. It's just, this is uneven ground and I dealt with what I had. So I hope that takes care of some people's worries. Alright. Now, if you want to do the hammering, I don't care, but let me hold it in place first, tightly.
This is perfectly lined up.
Are you in place?
Yep.
Good.
I'm not that bad with a hammer now. As I say that.
That's going to stay on video. That's Murphy's Law, right?
Yeah. As soon as you open your mouth, Murphy shuts it. I guess that's a side effect of being Irish. Born with their feet in our mouth.
Where's your? Here you go. Just make sure you push up pretty good when you yeah. That is my ant protection for the bottom lip, so they don't go underneath the tar paper and get up in the house. Because carpenter ants out here are terrible.
Oh, I bet. I hate insects.
And I'm going to run some tar tape up on the inside lip, because that's aluminum flashing down here. And I can't tape anything to this. Nothing sticks. You don't need that many. Yeah, that'll definitely stop carpenter ants. Okay, now, that's it. Oh yeah, put one more. Is that up all the way? It looks like it was angled. Use your foot on it. Push up, can you? Yeah, you got it. Now, I need to get some more of these, so I'll be right there. Alright, you know what? I'll start the row of shingles. No, we need tar paper. I'll start prepping tar paper.
This is wet, man.
It's gonna dry. Everything's wet. What am I gonna do? Wonder how big is that? 12 foot to the wheel well. Excuse me. 14. Do 14 and a half. piece here for you in a minute. Tar paper.
All right.
Now, what we have here, yeah, I know it gets warmer when you start working, right?
Yeah.
Now, what we got here is this will overlap. By the way, thank you, Tim, for the idea. I wasn't going to put a piece of tar paper over the bottom lip, but he suggested I do, keep water from getting in there. I give credit where credit is due. All right, take this, line it up with the edge of the door. Give it a little overlap. All right, what we got here, come to me. Cool. All right, now, I'm gonna have to, you think I should staple it? Yeah, that'll be fine, won't it?
You got a staple gun? Or?
I got a stapler indoors.
All right.
Excuse me.
You gotta thermoregulate. Rule number 1 about the cold, never sweat.
Yeah.
Or you're screwed.
That is a fact.
Never ever sweat.
All right. I want an inch overhang. So if you can help me line this up, you want to go in the middle?
Probably shouldn't make a turbine with this thing. They'll have a field day. All right.
Go in the middle.
I mean, the Afghans, they know how to keep warm.
All right, come to me some.
Oh.
Stop. I want to go. All right, that's good. I want this slip should be even with. Come down some. This line should be even with the bottom of the wood. You get me?
Yeah, it's got an overhang so that way it doesn't build up moisture.
That's right. And I don't have to go overboard on the staples because all the nails are going to be going through this in a minute. Pull it tight. There we go. Okay, you want to pop a couple underneath there? Not on the door jamb. There we go. Perfect. That's good. Why don't you pop 2 in the end? Yeah. Go ahead. And then 2 or 3 in the corner. And let me get all this junk out of the way. This one's a good one. That's good. Whew.
That'll keep the water off of that.
Yeah.
Well, keep
Now everything's going to run off. All right, where's my... Now it's going to take some time for me to get started. And then what you can do is follow along behind. I want this to line up evenly with the bottom. You got me?
Yeah.
That'll work. Should have my normal hammer.
Where did it go? There it is.
Oops. That's broke. Boy, these are junk.
Oh, those mostly got nails in them already.
Ah! These are junk nails. Of course, I threw it under stupidly. Well, Tim and I didn't get much done. We decided that the house was too wet and the wood was too wet because it had rained for 4-5 days straight, and we had put on a couple pieces down here in the bottom corner and then stopped. So sadly we didn't get much done, but we did get the whole corner stripped off, and the trim work on the bottom, the ant proofing strip up there and the tar paper on. So it's been a day of, let me see, Sunday was sunny, Saturday was halfway decent, Sunday was sunny, and this is Monday morning, just giving you an update so I can toss up a video and let you know what we did, because we didn't record much after we ripped off all that side and put on the trim. And I'll take you over and show you what we did over here. We were working on the wind turbine, which is horribly destroyed. The wind had actually ripped the bolts out of the metal and twisted the metal. And out over here in this corner, I found a spot where the chickens were getting out. They were climbing up onto that chicken coop walkway, and right there where the little hen is right now, and then they would jump up on the roof, and then they were jumping over the fence right there and getting out. And since repairing the fence over there, that's where the wind turbine had collapsed onto the chicken coop. Since repairing it so far, no chickens have come out. The wind turbine tower is really, it's a heap of twisted metal. So I've got to get some time and rebuild that whole thing. And I don't know if I can straighten the metal. It was I guess they call it a microburst, because it flattened everything out here. As you can see, I've got the new, you can see the new boards up there on top of each of the fence posts. I have been repairing everything here. See, extending the fence posts and redoing the hawk lines, which by the way are working well. The hawks are attacking about 8 times a day, but they do not enter. They come up into the trees and they watch over the chickens. The chickens screech and squawk, and then I come out and chase the hawk away. So anyway, I'll get inside and get this up for you to have something to see what we did this weekend. And I want to thank you, Tim, for coming over. Everybody go on and check out his channel. Link will be down below in the description. So this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. And by the way, go check out TR Tech Tactical. I'll put the link below. My new channel, and that's where I do my outdoor and survival experiments and projects and some really cool fun stuff. Keep an eye out. Tim was doing some knife throwing demonstrations, and he's pretty good. So he was showing me some stuff there, and that'll be on the TR Tech Tactical. Well, see you guys later.